Hey guys, Mama Beach here. I just got back from my very first vacation for the summer. It was really fun. We went to Williamsburg, Virginia to do all the like colonial Williamsburg history type stuff. And while we were there, we hit the outlet mall, and the outlet mall there is huge. If you've never been, you have to go check it out. It's probably one of the biggest outlet malls I have ever been to. And it was really impressive, and they have tons of great stores there. Went to Kate Spade, they have Michael Kors, they have Coach, they have Brighton, they have Dooney and Burke, and they have like all different kinds of designer jean brands, and it's a great selection. So I was really excited to go to the Dooney and Burke store, and it was a total bust. I don't know if I just like had way too much anticipation in my head, because the last couple times I've been to outlets, I've gotten tons of great scores, but this time there was just nothing there that I really felt compelled to buy, and it was a lot of just normal stuff, nothing that unusual. The Memorial Day sale was kind of stinky compared to some of the other stores we went in. It really wasn't impressive. And the employees that were there were not on their A game. They were way too busy chatting with each other to really help any customers, and I had a lot of questions about things, and they couldn't really answer my questions. It made me feel like I was bothering them. So that was kind of frustrating. So I did end up getting one thing for myself, and it was something that I had a lot of questions about, because it is a sample bag, and the reason I got it is because it was so weird that I had to get it. It was the only weird thing I could find there. So it only has a sample tag on it, and it's a Hallie style bag. But whatever this is so weird. It's like patent leather, but not as shiny. It's like duller patent leather. You can see it's like wrinkled and kind of cracking around the edges, so definitely was not a good choice for putting this brown trim on. But I really want to know what this is, so I was asking all the sales associates if they could help me figure out. I mean, it's really rigid. Here you can see it's wrinkling. And so finally one of them came up and she was like, oh, it's this old leather. It's called case leather. It's from some of our old collections. And I'm like, what? Case leather? She's like, yeah, it's case leather from some of our old lines. I'm like, what? So I bought it because it's so weird. I have to buy it, right? It has blue on the inside. Look, how weird is this? I was just intrigued by it. It's the only interesting thing I saw. And I went home and started doing research, and I couldn't find anything called case leather. So I think they just made something up to make me go away because they didn't know how to answer my question, which made me even more pissed off. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't give them more business, because I was not impressed with anybody that was working there the day that I went. But this is a really cool bag, and I can't wait to try to figure out what it is. If anybody has any ideas, let me know. I mean, it's like ultra smooth, rigid, shiny, but not as shiny as patent leather. I really don't know what it is. So I'm hoping between anybody who watches this channel, and I'm going to post it in a couple of Facebook groups, we can figure it out. And then I got a blush kiss lock for my friend. She wanted a kiss lock. And this is a really pretty color. It's funny because on camera it totally looks white, but in person it's a really subtle pink color, and it's really pretty. And I'm not a pink person, but I like this blush color. It's very nice. So then we went to the Brighton outlet, and a couple of thoughts. I really liked the Brighton outlet a lot. It was so set up so nicely. It was like a boutique. It looked more like a boutique style. The way they do their pricing is really cool. It's kind of like a consignment store model, where when the bag comes in from a retail store and it's not been sold, it gets marked down 30% off retail, and then every month it's there, it goes down another 10%. So the bag I ended up getting was like 70% off. So it had been there for 4 months, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, maybe 5 months. And then for Memorial Day, they were having an additional 20% off everything. So my bag was like 70% off, and then an additional 20% off. And so I really liked that method, because some of the other stores we're going in, like Coach, when you walked in, they handed you a 50% off coupon. But I was going through, because I just went to a Coach a couple weeks ago, and looking at things that they had just marked up 50% and then given you the coupon to make you feel like you're getting a deal. So like there's this specific wallet that I like, and the last time I was in the Coach store I saw it for 60 bucks. Well, guess what? It happened to be 120 bucks for this Memorial Day sale, and then when you use the 50% off coupon, it was 60 bucks. So I was like, this is not really a sale. So at least with this Brighton outlet, the way that they do the pricing, you're guaranteed that they're not going to just mark stuff up so they can have a sale. It follows the kind of the trickle down as far as the percentage off. So I thought that was really interesting. And I got a bag there that has really shook me to the core, because I am so obsessed with it. I can't put it down, and it's not a Dooney, and it makes me want to go through what I have and just purge anything that I like less than this. Because it is so good. So here it is. This is called the Jake Zip Top Bucket Bag, and it is glorious, if I had to choose a word. It is a bucket style bag, but it is also kind of a slouchy hobo style, but it has this big wide flat bottom, so unlike a lot of other slouchy hobos, you can set this thing anywhere and it will sit up. It has this gorgeous studding that goes all the way around. It has this braided trim between the studs, and then look at the stitching. It's just so interesting. Then let's talk about this. I mean, now that's a tassel. I love this tassel. It is so exaggerated, and yet it's really soft. It has this great piece of hardware on the top, and it's the actual zipper pull for the bag. And then you have your normal Brighton charm here. And it has a nice flat strap. It sits so comfortably on the shoulder. It just is stylish yet effortless. Like, I feel like it's casual, but like if I was a rock star and I was casual, this is what I would carry, and I really like that feeling that it gives me. Plus, I just love the functionality of it. And added bonus, we didn't notice this till we got home, and everything at the Brighton outlet is final sale. And we saw this weird little piece of leather sticking out here, and my mother-in-law was like, oh no, there's a problem with it, isn't there? And then I looked further. It's a secret zip pocket, outside zip pocket. It's sewn into the side seam. And look, it's giant. I can fit my smartphone in here. You could probably fit a 7 Plus in here. It goes almost all the way across the whole bag. And then you just zip it up and it kind of disappears. We were both like, it's a secret pocket. It's a secret pocket. We were jumping up and down in the hotel room. Oh man, we were both really excited about the secret pocket. And then look at the inside. So cute. Brown polka dot. I mean, come on. It has a zip on this side, zip pocket. It has another zip pocket on the other side and 2 slip pockets. And it is freaking awesome. I love everything about this bag. I love the looks. I love how it carries. I love the leather, how smushy it is. Smells great. It just seems like it's really well made, like super high quality. I love everything about it, and it is really disturbing me because I have so many bags in my collection that I just have because they're rare or because they're pretty, but I don't necessarily enjoy carrying them or ever reach for them, and it just makes me want to do like a major purge. And I've already bought this in another color. It's on the way. I found the black one, so I'm gonna add the black one to my collection. I'm so excited. I really want to find other colors if they're out there. I don't even know if it comes in anything but brown and black, but I seriously love this bag. I love it. And word of advice, when I saw this in the store, they had this stuffed to the gills, so it looked like this, right? I mean, I thought the studs looked nice and I liked the tassel, but when I took the stuffing out and did this, I was like, oh, that just made it a winner. So if you're in a store and the bag looks interesting, take the stuffing out. I wore this all around the store for like a half hour, and it really sealed the deal for me. So, word to the wise, take the stuffing out. Check it out for yourself. Okay, one more little blurb about a bag I received yesterday, the day I got home from vacation. I bought it before I went on vacation. And it is another Patricia Nash. Isn't this so cute? I've been looking at this style online for forever. And then I finally saw a review on here by Valentine Candies. I believe that's her username. And it sealed the deal for me. I was like, I have got to get one of these because it looks so functional and cute. And one popped up on Poshmark and I grabbed it. So I'm going to link her video in the description below. And I'll also put the name of this in case you guys want to look for it. And so it's this really functional crossbody, but that you can also use as a wristlet. So it comes with a super long crossbody strap. And this, it's called the Bianco Crossbody. This print is called the metallic paisley print. And you can see even the underside of the strap is metallic. It's really interesting. It comes with a detachable, so you can detach this crossbody strap here at the snaps. And you can attach a wristlet strap. So you could use it for like a night out or a formal event. It's shiny enough. You could definitely pass it off for a formal event. Or you can take all the straps off and use it as a clutch. So it's super versatile. And what I really liked about it was this concept of this snap here, and then you have a built-in wallet. You don't have to carry a wallet in this tiny bag. Just empty your wallet contents here. You have everything you need, and then you put your necessities in here, your keys, your hand sanitizer, tissues, whatever. And you organize your bag that way, rather than trying to shove your wallet in there. And so I thought it was an interesting concept I wanted to try out. I still have to road test this one and see if I like it. But you can see it has a lot of pockets and dividers in here. Elastic pocket. This zip compartment in the center is actually, instead of being lined with this yummy suede, it has some sort of nylon. So I'm guessing this is where you're supposed to put your change and anything that might be a little bit dirty. It's nice dark color, so it won't show the dirt. And then it has another zip pocket on the back here. And the cutest part is it comes with a little key. And it actually works this lock, so you can lock it. I don't know why I'd ever want to lock it. I guess to keep my wallet contents safe. But this was my 4-year-old son thought this was the coolest thing he ever saw. He was like, "Mommy, look at the little key." And he was using the lock. He was a big fan. So if you have a kid, I'm telling you, this purse will be their favorite because it has such a cute little key that it comes with. So I'm going to test this one out. If I can manage to put down my Jake zip top hobo or bucket back, I will test this out, I promise. And then I'll come back with my opinion on it. It's a little shiny for me. I didn't know it was going to be so shiny. So we'll have to see what I think of it when I carry it. I'm really not a shiny person. So if I end up liking this style, I might look for a less shiny one. But I thought this was interesting. A little bit out of the box for me. Oh, look, and it has a pocket back here. It's a snap pocket. I didn't even notice that at first. Awesome. Really a lot of organization in a tiny space. So, very curious about this one. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching my video about all my recent purchases. I have a couple more coming in, and keep your eyes out. I might post a sale video on here if I decide to do a purge, and give you guys first dibs. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye.